So bring it on. Height, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. We're underway.
Well, Peter, it's easy to heap praise on players that play further up the field, but they couldn't do what they did without the unsung heroes doing the dirty work, and Frank Rijkaard is amongst the very best in the business.
Some say the best ever.
Yeah, and I can see why. He's about as sophisticated as players come, and his role covers everything from reclaiming the ball to, well, pretty much everything else. Only a man of...
And he shoots!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And here's Ibrahimovic. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, let that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be made to pay.
Hazard is the guilty party there. And it's Albert Ferrer. Palmeiras leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Lofted upfield. Rijkaard. Vieira. And here's Hazard. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Ibrahimovic. Nicely worked. And that is expertly dealt with.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
That's tidy. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. He has found the way through. Eto. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Now the breakaway. And it's Ribery. Can he get it through? Now it's Ibrahimovic. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught napping. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And this is Ibrahimovic. Lan. And it's Hazard. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Tries to pass it through. That's been cut out, well played. Rijkaard. It's Pedri. Try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Pelé. Pelé will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now it's Eto. This is Hazard. Pelé. Deftly away. Taken back almost at once. This is Eto. Takes a shot! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion.
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's a great time for them to keep the momentum going. I don't see any need to change the approach. Keep at it with the same intensity, and soon enough, they'll get another break.
Lovely pass, but can he get... He's had a shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Rijkaard. Shoots! And it's in! Back within one! They have them in their sights again. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
Shift in momentum, perhaps.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Pedri. And he cuts out the supply. And we expected better, and so did he. Lan proves just a little bit too strong. Pedri. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Pedri. Gattuso. And it's Ribery. It's an imaginative pass. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Minuto de
There is a
acréscimo.
look that says it all. A piercing stare.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they're very right to be.
Oh, what a mistake! Plenty to aim at. Tries a shot! Oh, good finish! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
That is all they have time for.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far, I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Palmeiras largely dominant, up by 2 at the break. The scoreline 3-1. We're already back up and running after half-time. And here's Ibrahimovic. And Dyke getting this one clear. Maldini. There to retrieve it. Tries to play it through. Lan finding himself in space. Oh, beautifully shaped ball. Gattuso.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He's picked his way through.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Lan carries the ball down the right. Rijkaard. And this is Eto'o. Lan. Now then, the ball's come loose.